program is a U-Record Studios production. The following program is a U-Record Studios production. No experts, no insiders, just fans.
Transmission from Marked Up Wrestling Podcast begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin broadcast.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Smartdown. I am the Jew that leads the crew. Happy Hanukkah to everybody out there in my tribe. We got a lot planned tonight. I have maybe Medine joining me. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Barry.
All right, that sums that up. And I also have our executive producer, Rody Rob, joining me. What's up, buddy?
It's good to be back. It's I haven't felt like myself in a while since I haven't been here, and it's good to be back on the show, ready to talk some wrestling.
Ready to talk some wrestling?
Wrestling.
Well, it's good to have you. You know, things move pretty fast around here. Of course, we have a lot of rebuilding because of a computer failure, so I might not have my normal sound effects, but I got this one.
What you need to make a good smackdown is your 3 key ingredients.
Ingredient number 1. That one's going to be yep. Number 2, relegated to YouTube. And number 3, we're going to talk about our predictions. Let's get it going. I don't know what are you doing with the board over here? You're doing it right? All right.
Number 1.
Yep. We had the Occupy SmackDown movement. More confusingly, we had Daniel Bryan insert himself as the second referee in a match that already had a guest referee. Don't they normally call that the enforcer or something else?
Yep.
All I can think about is that this is going to end because it's a tag match with 2 competitors, one from each team, pinning a member of the opposite team at the same time, and 2 referees counting, setting up.
What?
I mean, yeah, what?
Yep.
That's your comment with it?
I mean, what was the other comment that was relevant tonight? Yep, everything was what they were saying. It just was, you know.
All right.
What the fuck is wrong with
Rody,
you?
who's with us on the board, and what do you think about this?
I'm trying to find the board still on your tablet, so I have no idea.
Okay, Berto's here.
I'm not sure if I am.
Berto's here. We've also got Perfect 11.
Oh man, I have no idea what's going on.
That means Teddy's here. And, of course, Noah's here. I don't have your sound effect anymore. Everything got messed up there. So, no, we didn't introduce the board. We forgot. Sorry. We got to it. Noah says the SmackDown was ass aside from KO and Zayn. I think it was ass even including them. There was nothing that added a level to it by making Daniel Bryan in there.
This was Going Home Show Part 2.
But
That's exactly what it was.
You said, though, this might lead to him as the referee taking a bump.
I thought he might tonight.
You thought he might tonight?
Actually, that's what I heard the rumor was.
Oh, no.
Eventually, he's going to. I think at the pay-per-view he is.
Oh, my God, turn him up.
Turn me up.
It's been almost 2 years, and you still can't figure out how to talk into a fucking microphone.
I'm talking right on top of it.
No, oh, my God.
He didn't even do a sound check
You were
beforehand.
gonna suck at radio jobs.
He didn't even look.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter how
I'm talent.
It doesn't
I don't
matter
know
how,
anything
It doesn't matter
technical.
how he does anything on the board.
Doesn't really.
I'm talent. I don't know how to do anything else.
Your voice is your voice. It's your instrument. Use it correctly.
Yeah.
I'm
There
tired,
you go.
fucker. So
Apparently.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Nice.
Anything else before we move on away from the yep?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good.
Good. Move on.
Number 1. Number 2.
I hit the wrong buttons.
Oh, my God.
Number 2, relegated to YouTube. So Maybe this is why we got banned from YouTube, is because they had to make room for their simulcast because Fashion Files is no longer worthy of being on the main program.
What? They got it on YouTube?
They showed a brief clip and basically said there was a holiday special to go to YouTube Live and watch the holiday special, and you'll see the entire segment because they only showed a clip of it. What the hell? And then they announced in the clip that they showed that Breezango is going to fight the Bludgeon Brothers on Sunday.
Oh, wow. So what everybody's been predicting since the very beginning was correct? The Bludgeon Brothers?
Well,
Eventually.
yeah.
What? Wow. Hammers. Their gimmick is hammers.
Right?
Hammers.
Yeah. And they wear like unmasked Kane outfits.
I
It's
don't
that red
understand-
leather and mesh shit.
I don't understand why Fandango just all of a sudden decided this too. He came out of the blue with it. It wasn't like it was premeditated or a clue.
Tyler Breeze looked as
He just
confused
looked
as
at
we
it,
were.
Right, he was like, "What?"
Really? We're doing this
we're gonna-
Sunday?
Yeah, and he's like, "Yeah, that's what we're gonna do." He's like, "Okay," and then the other two, Victor and what's his name,
Connor?
Yeah, who cares?
Oh my God.
Wow.
We're your best friends. No, not
If
really.
you,
No,
if you
like-
didn't know, Medine is knee deep in Medinesboro tonight.
Yeah. I don't know if you can tell.
I don't think that's. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. It's good to be back. You're welcome.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Noah's saying, remember when Juan called in to say Merry Christmas and Adam got pissed because he didn't say Happy Holidays? If I was on, I vaguely remember that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay. I think that the people of Alabama are doing the right thing. Who do you think said that, Brody?
Greenbow, Juan.
There
right?
you go.
That
Yeah, of
piece
course.
of shit still around.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Juan is on the board.
Juan, you're fat, racist ass.
No, Juan said Happy Jew Day earlier.
No,
so.
he doesn't like Latinos.
Oh, yeah.
How does he not like Latinos? His name is Juan.
Go figure, right?
yeah, he's against
that's
himself.
Some idiot shit right there.
I'm telling you, it's Juan.
Well, one of the things before we move
the
on
one
that,
and only.
that I wanted to mention about this is, do you think that the USA Network gets pissed that WWE constantly is begging their audience to go watch simultaneously on another platform? I know that they could put out their network and channel, but remember back in the day you could watch during commercial breaks on the network,
Yeah.
and now they're telling you to go to YouTube Live.
If I'm a TV executive, I'm looking at you going, wait. If I'm buying advertising, why do I want to buy advertising from you so you could just tell people to go to your fucking network or YouTube channel or whatever? Why would I spend the money knowing you're just gonna fuck me over?
And it makes sense to promote your network and stuff like that. I get that. I'm talking about simulcast shit. Specifically simulcast. We are paying to have your program on our network, and you're putting against us.
Well, are they Well, but in today's day and age, people can stay on their TV and go to their phone or their computer, their tablet, or
They can, but it's still it bothers me. If I was the one investing, if I was USA Network, it bothers me.
Well, I'm just saying, you're the guy that I know, the only guy I know that everything you do with your tablet. If you're watching your favorite show, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you also have your fucking tablet, and you're looking at your tablet more than a TV. So you have to know because you are the epitome of that shit.
Well, that's because
What is
I have
fucking annoying.
I can't focus on one thing.
No, you can't.
And then my other thing is, what about the live and existing audience, Rob? You have the people in the crowd that are getting teased something that you want us to watch on our smartphones. We're here in the crowd live. Can't you let us at least watch on your Jumbotron?
It's money, man. It's money. They're getting money per views for their YouTube channel like everybody
and
else.
banning us.
And banning us, right?
Yeah,
They're
okay.
getting money for it. So they've already got that advertising money. They've already got that ticket sale money. They don't need anything else from that fucking crowd in there. That's all they needed. So yeah, while you're in there, since you've already spent $60 on a fucking upper level ticket to see our show, while you're there, go ahead and give us some hits on YouTube so we can get some goddamn some money.
Right.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Noah says on the board, don't be talking shit about Always Sunny, Rob. I'm telling you.
I didn't talk shit about it. You little shit. Good to see you too.
Number 3.
Yeah, see how I do that? I love being on the board.
Yeah.
I love
the board doesn't love you.
That's true. So I'm going to run the card down real quick. It's going to do just predictions. Medine probably will just give me one-word answers because of Medinesboro. But, Rhodey, we'll reveal the card to you because you said you don't even fucking know it. So
I don't. So I'm going to do predictions as I'm watching Alabama make bad decisions. So there you go.
all right, there you go. We're going to start with this one, Medine. Board, you can chime in. Bludgeon Brothers, Brizongo.
Brizongo.
Really? How? Oh,
Oh, my God.
I have to go Bludgeon Brothers. There's no way they bring them back and turn them into Wyatts again.
Great analysis there, Medine.
Right.
I got 2 words for you.
What are they?
Go to sleep. That's
3, idiot.
No, I just wanted to see if
You are an
I wanted to
idiot.
see if he'd figure it out.
What's your pick?
So it's Bludgeon Brothers and Brizongo.
Yeah,
Well, you can't have the Bludgeon Brothers debut and lose, right?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They already wrestled. They're not debuting.
Anybody other?
Their first pay-per-view debut against fucking Fashion Police. No, they're not. They're not gonna. They want them to be monsters. They're not gonna squash them with the fucking Fashion Police.
Oh, I don't think we're streaming on YouTube. That's why nobody's.
Yeah, we are.
You sure?
No.
Yeah, Berto says he doesn't think so, and
Okay.
there's nothing on the chat board that's coming through
Well,
there.
you know what? It's
We're work in
the
progress.
simulcast thing's a little difficult.
All right, you might know about this one, Rhodey. Mojo and Zack Ryder.
I did not know that.
They're fighting. It's official now. They
And
broke up last week, and they weren't even on TV this week.
so I would have to say that I would gotta go Mojo, right? Mojo, definitely. I mean,
Zach doesn't need it,
right.
so
And-
by that logic, I'll agree with you,
and
Mojo.
they haven't pushed Mojo since him winning the fucking tournament, right? Or the Battle Royal.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so
Not really.
So they had intentions for him at one point. Shit might have got sidetracked, or Vince was having aneurysms, and meningitis came in. They forgot about him. Oh, by the way, let's get him a match and try to push him again. So there you go.
Medine, what's your pick?
I'm going to go with Mojo as well.
All right, so clean sweep of Mojo there. Board caught up a little bit. Berto's the only one who said Brizongo. I just don't see that. He's agreeing with Medine though there, so that's probably what he doesn't want. Noah says Mojo's sadly winning, and Berto says Zack Ryder via a roll up and Mojo attacks after. I wouldn't mind that. Zach gets the win, but Mojo literally destroys Zach.
Hey, tell Noah. Can Noah hear me?
Yeah.
Noah, stop trolling the fucking YouTube chat. You little shithead.
Oh, he's the only one in there.
He's trolling it with his nastiness.
And Teddy, just like last night, is somehow says we're on 3 simulcasts. He's got 3 boards in front of him. Teddy, if you're watching the old shows, the board goes by in real time on Twitch. And I think that you just think that you have 3 boards up, but you're watching last week's show somehow the same way or something like that.
So then you're talking to nobody?
Right. Teddy
Yeah.
is.
You are.
I'm not.
If he's watching another show, then he's not hearing
No,
you.
he's got 3 boards. That's just what I hate you.
Yep, I'm right.
Stike Leather's here. Next match. What Medine called, and he's probably right, going to be the match of the night, is the Fatal 4-Way of the tag match. We got American Beta versus the Usos versus New Day versus Rusev Day. And they clarified tonight, just to make sure it's not like a 4-corner match, all 4 team members, or all 4 men, legal men from each team, will be in the ring at the same time.
Ooh.
And they can only tag their partner in and out.
Huh. That's chaos.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. And when they announced that, that's my one argument against you, Medine, is now it's going to be chaos. I don't even know who's going to be legal.
I'm still going with the Usos. I'm going to stick with the champs.
Can you give me a reason why rather than just you are?
No.
He thinks they're Hispanic. What do you got?
Let's see. Nah, New Day doesn't need it. Who's it? New Day? Who else?
American Beta,
Ugh, God.
Rusev Day.
Oh man, and Usos?
Yeah,
You have to let the Usos hold on here.
that's what. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, we already did the New Day program. Let's end that with the Usos. It was good. Let it die. Rusev Day as a tag team champions that's stupid. It's just stupid. And the other one is American Beta, which I think is stupid as well. So, yeah.
Well,
Usos.
Noah says Rusev Day for the win. Teddy is still trying to figure out what's going on. And Perfect 11 says Gable and Benjamin. He says American Beta is going to win.
American Beta.
That's my name for him.
Yeah, Alpha Beta. Yeah, I like that. It's not like I thought you were talking about a United States goldfish or
Right.
yeah.
And I mean, Rusev and Aiden English aren't technically called Rusev Day, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
All right, next one.
sure.
The Lumberjill probably clusterfuck match between Charlotte and Natty for the title. Medine, you want to go first?
Champ retains somehow.
You just love Charlotte. You got a hard on for that. Is this where we could potentially also pick Carmella?
I don't know that it can happen amongst the chaos. There's too many women involved.
Or maybe she tries to go for it and they all fuck her over.
That's what I mean.
The whole division
Keeps her from cashing it in or makes her cash it in unsuccessfully?
keeps her from cashing it. Or maybe they think she's somebody they can pick off, so they want her to have the title, so help her cash in.
Here's a theory. If she gets to cash in, she's a type of champ that can hold the belt for a little while and get squashed by a Ronda Rousey coming in.
Oh,
You
yeah.
like that?
But
you like that?
She could be used to feed to someone else.
She could be champ at Mania, and then
we're
Ronda
too-
comes
No,
out, and then
no,
SmackDown champ.
Stop that madness.
You love
No.
it. You love
no,
it.
I don't.
Calm down over there.
I don't love
Stop
it.
touching yourself.
I'm totally not doing that.
Bullshit.
I do not love it. And
I have X-ray vision
okay,
with my eyes closed.
all right. Anything else?
Maybe.
Berto says Carmella won't cash in until after Mania.
Yeah, you can't take the belt from Charlotte this close to Mania.
And
I think you have to if you're gonna put her in that Four Horsemen MMA.
11 says cashes in.
They should never do that. That'll be a huge mistake.
And
They're
Noah
gonna do
says
it. They're
failed
gonna-
cash in.
They're probably gonna do it. Though.
It's horrible. They should never do that.
I'm not saying they shouldn't do it or should, but that's what they're gonna do.
I understand. I'm just reiterating my position there. That
Tell 'em. Tell
if,
'em, Rob.
If you're going to put your four horsewomen against the MMA, and the MMAs, guess what? They're shoot fighters, right? You're going to get in there with some trained professional wrestlers, and if the wrestlers win, it's absolute bullshit. There's no winning here. I mean, one MMA fighter against a wrestler, okay, you can play a story there. But 4 MMA fighters against 4 petite pro wrestling women, you cannot fake that.
It didn't work for Ken Shamrock in
won't-
any way.
Yeah, it won't work.
On the board, Charlotte for Noah, Charlotte for Juan,
Hey, turn around.
Charlotte for Berto.
I see it.
Lumberjill match, as I said, perfect 11. He's going to say Carmella cashes in. Stike Leather says Charlotte wins. And Noah wants to argue back with you, of course. He says it's not an actual fight, though. It's wrestling.
Yes, but it's supposed to be suspension of belief.
Yes.
And-
And they're going to be stiff because they've never done this.
yes.
Well, yeah, not only that, but it's just not believable. It's not wrestling is an art. It's the last great American theater, some call it, performance art, whatever you want to do. You have to make this believable, first and foremost, regardless of what wrestling is. Wrestling.
Well, I'm going to say Charlotte and then Carmella. What do you got, Rope?
I got Juan can suck it because Roy Moore's losing in fucking Alabama. So fuck off, Juan. Make America.
Charlotte,
Black
Natty,
again.
and do you want to add the cash in or not?
No, I already said Charlotte.
Okay. Here's a good one. Triple threat. Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, Bobby Roode. So the last 2 weeks, Ziggler attacked both of them last week when Roode was fighting Baron Corbin. This week, Baron Corbin was fighting Ziggler and Roode attacked both of them. Both times, Baron Corbin looked like shit. He's been considered an afterthought in this rivalry. I'm going to start this one off. I think the motherfucker steals the pin because of it.
You think so?
Either that or they just are pulling the belt off him just so quick. I would like nothing more than Bobby Roode to win, and I think that's why they're going to let Baron.
So that's your pick?
My pick is Baron.
Cool.
Who's yours?
I think the Baron Corbin experiment has been a flop, and I think it's been an obvious flop.
I agree
so
with that.
obvious that even Vince could see it's a flop. I don't see Dolph Ziggler signing another contract. Honestly, I think this is his last hurrah.
So don't reward him with a belt.
Right. So don't give him the belt. And Bobby Roode is an up and comer who's almost 40 years of age, if not already. You want to get him in the main title picture eventually. You need to go ahead and bump him to the U.S. title and get him going.
And give him a run all the way to Mania with it.
Yeah. You need to get Bobby Roode going.
You know, I'm going to switch. You sold me.
Good.
If you were a used car salesman, I just bought. What do you got, Medine?
Unfortunately, Baron Corbin.
All right. Why?
I don't think they're going to take the belt off of him because we hate the fact that he has it.
They're not motivated by us hating shit necessarily.
That's what I can't.
I mean,
say
sometimes that's their goal. They want to make us hate something like Roman. They want us to hate Roman after Mania, right? They want us to do that. That was all puppeteering. But they generally they want us to be entertained, and even they can see Baron Corbin is not entertaining.
No.
Nobody hates him because he's a heel. Everybody hates him because he's a douche.
He's
that.
boring.
Yeah.
This is true, but you need those type of guys sometimes.
Corbin retains for Noah. Corbin gets pins rude because fuck the fans. That's what Berto says. Bobby wins for Stike and
You
Perfect
know how
11.
that goes,
So
Rob.
it's kind of split.
Yeah,
Come on.
I know all too well.
Quick, 2 matches to
They're
go.
not actually gonna please the fans by
2
putting
matches
it on
to go.
Bobby.
Kevin and Sammy.
No,
versus
I think they're doing it as an investment.
Kevin and Sammy.
We're
versus
having educated wrestling conversation.
Kevin and Sammy versus Randy and Shinsuke. 2 referees, Shane and Daniel Bryan. And if Randy and Sammy lose, or KO and Sammy lose, they're outski of WWE. They can't go to Raw. They're outski. Is this telegraphed?
Yes.
Obviously, they can't lose
And the only swerve then is that there's a double pin because you have 2 fucking referees.
when they got in trouble in Europe. Maybe they were like, all right, we're gonna let you finish out your contract and you're fucking out. But no, they have to win.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, or have this crazy scenario at the end that I'm predicting.
Oh yeah.
I'm predicting a double pin by both referees. You know, like what I'm saying.
Oh, so there's 2 referees.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I'm thinking.
Oh, that's choreographed. That's yeah.
So you're right there with me. I
Yeah.
think like Orton pins Sammy and KO pins Knock, and each referee counts the 3.
Oh
at the
yeah,
same-
that is so obviously what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you got, Medine?
I'm on board that train.
All right. It's too obvious. 2 pins.
Hey,
2
Charles
pins.
Barkley.
Charles
terrible,
Barkley.
Terrible Republicans did hurt. They're terrible.
Stike Leather says Kevin and Sammy win, and either Daniel or Randy turn heel. Perfect 11 likes my idea, and Noah, Kevin and Sammy win. Daniel Bryan or Shane turns. And let's see, anything else on the board? Because you guys are no help
You know,
as co-hosts.
I can see Daniel Bryan. I have been all in this show, and I didn't even watch tonight.
I'm talking about reading the board.
Oh, okay.
Who else is on the board
I-
other than Noah?
There's like 6 people on the board. Our extended families on
Sorry,
the board.
I'm looking at a different.
Now
Yeah,
that
you're on the
now that I
wrong-
think about it, it seems to me that Daniel Bryan has been working towards a heel turn, a subtle heel turn, but he's been working towards a heel turn,
And Shane is still, I guess, considered the face.
even though he's kind of a douche.
Right.
Right.
It's a good thing though, Rob, because it's something to keep or to make Daniel Bryan fresh again. The yes is getting a little tired. Even today, when they were yesing, it was a little bit of a tired yes.
Yeah, I agree.
They like the yep better than the yes tonight.
Well, and you made a mention of that, Medine. You said that the yep chant
Yep
is going to be the new replacement for the
might
what
have-
chant.
They might have fucked up.
Yep.
All right.
Absolutely.
Final match. And then we're going to go on to the awards for tonight's shit show. AJ Styles and Jinder Mahal. We've already done the India tour. Is there any way they give Jinder a second shot at the belt? Or second title run?
Not this close to Mania.
No.
No.
Is anybody out there on the board going to disagree with that? Medine, are you going to disagree with that?
No.
Yeah.
No.
AJ Styles.
The crazy thing is that they hyped India for so long ahead of time, and then it ends up being just a 1 or 2 night stand.
It was a flop.
No, it was a one-night stand.
Oh, I'm sorry, a 1 night stand with Triple H, who had nothing to do with anything beforehand.
Yeah.
Uh
It was just him
Jinder-
being the ambassador trying to lend his name to something.
I guess so.
You got to understand, India is a very fast-paced place. You might not think that.
Say that 3 times fast.
Fast-paced place.
They loved Roman though, or the guy.
But I'm
They
saying
loved the guy.
I don't think they could get a big enough demographic from India as they thought they would get.
Perfect 11 on the board once pointed out. Me and Medine caught it too. AJ in his promo said, "Old Uncle, come and tell Old Uncle Al or sit on Old Uncle Al's knee or whatever." And of course, AJ's real name is Alan.
Oh.
So, he kind of broke a little wall there. I don't think anybody but us whatever Mark fans would figure that one out.
I corrected George South tonight.
Did you?
Yeah. He was talking to someone. He's like, I'm not AJ Styles, born in North Carolina. Or no, he said born in Georgia. And I said, no, sir, born in North Carolina.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you say back?
I don't think he heard me.
Oh, that might be a good thing.
Yeah.
Shut up, boy.
I
Right.
didn't want to get Kier in trouble.
The other thing to think about here is Medina, I think, was joking, but he might be onto something. Do you think there's any chance that AJ, we've all been talking about Nakamura, but that AJ fights like The Rock at Mania? You were talking about how he's bragging that he built the show.
That's my wet dream fucking fantasy Mania match where AJ comes out and he's gonna talk about how it's his house that he built, and The Rock comes out and he's like, before it was the house that AJ Styles built, it was the SmackDown hotel on the corner, and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And then they go into a promo, into a little battle for 3 months, have a match, and then that's that.
Yeah.
Handshake,
I think
arms raised,
Yeah, I think
separate ways.
I think Rock's.
But
most of his movie commitments are kind
of
are over now.
Right, and to be in attendance, what would you think? Would you rather see an AJ Rock like once in a lifetime kind of thing?
Yeah.
Because they could do AJ Knock later.
Yeah.
They could do that at SummerSlam. They could do it whenever the fuck they want.
Yeah. No, I would rather have AJ Rock, if nothing more, just to get Rock back for a little bit.
Yeah, just even to cut promos. That can be his only match. Just have him, shoot on AJ.
I would like to see Rock take like a year off from making movies and be a general manager.
That would be an interesting twist. He switches with Daniel Bryan.
I don't know. Be sure.
You'd
Yeah.
have to run SmackDown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Candy ass.
SmackDown presents
Good, bad, and
Go ahead. Make my day.
So just real quick, the awards tonight are going to have to be explained because we got new ones. The good, the bad, the glorious are still here. I let Medine name the others, and he'll explain them when we get there. But the other ones
Jesus.
are
Sleepy, Dopey, and
Know Your Role Award, the
That's
Sexcellence,
right, Rob. Know your role.
the Sexcellence of Sexecution, and the final one, the Phenomenal Fuck Up. We're gonna get it started with the good. I don't have anything for good tonight. Do you, Medine?
I guess AJ opening the show and doing a decent promo that was kind of entertaining for a little bit, at least enough to where Jinder came out and they had a little stare down. And then in the back later on, when he got beat up, he took the good bumps in the back to make it convincing, at least.
Well, he always takes.
I know.
Bumps. I'll give you.
I'm looking for something tonight.
All right, I'll give it to you. What do you got, Rob?
My good is the image in my head of Donald Trump throwing one of his fucking Diet Coke soda cans at his TV right now.
Okay.
This is wrong. It's wrong. Fake news.
You're welcome.
If you don't know,
What's the other channel say?
If you listen to this someday in the future, this is during the Alabama Special Senate race. I'm watching in the background.
Yeah, there was actual event that he's referring to. He's not just ranting like he normally does.
Wrong.
Oh, Cashmere's here. Welcome, buddy.
Cashmere.
Good for Teddy Hart. He says the Yep movement. I wasn't thinking like that, but that's good. Good for Stike Leather. He says AJ outsmarting the Sings. Good for Noah. Sami Zayn awkwardly playing with his shirt when KO was yelling, yep, yep, yep. Thought that was funny. Weird as hell. Okay, sure. Yes, thank you. Cashmere wished me a happy Hanukkah. I opened the show with it. It is the first night, and you got the Jew that leads the crew, Adam Bomb. So what else could you want for Hanukkah on the first night?
I don't know.
Nothing else.
I'm not Jewish.
I'm going to lead
nothing
off.
else.
I'm going to lead off bad. Bad was this show.
Piece of bread.
This was not a good SmackDown. This was, like Medine said earlier, the go home show number 2. It was
a number 2.
Yeah. It was just flip-flopped rebooks, just similar to Raw.
Control C, Control V.
Right, yeah. Cut, paste, move this one to this branch, whatever the fuck you want to say. I'll buzz it. I don't care. Medine, what's your bad?
Rusev Day was uneventful today.
It was, and he finally got a T-shirt, and it was uneventful. But every
Didn't
day
get the
is
pop.
Rusev Day.
Well, it didn't get the pop it should have, and maybe it was because it was Cincinnati. But
Maybe.
that dark show in Greensboro, they loved Rusev Day.
Oh, okay.
Loved it.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, in case anyone doesn't know, because he keeps mentioning it, Medine went to the Dark Show in Greensboro.
I think we talked about it already.
What do you got, Rob?
My bad is 603,599 people in Alabama voted for a child molester. There you go.
All right.
No doubt.
What do we got from the board? Bad. Relegating the Fashion Files to YouTube. I made it a segment tonight. I was kind of pissed about that Perfect 11. It's that I could understand if you're trying to give somebody like, okay, Ty Dillinger hasn't been on TV, and you want to see him cut a promo on YouTube Live, go there. But you're taking the what is the conclusion?
What's been the best thing on your program?
And it's the conclusion to it because it's leading to their match on Sunday that was announced on it.
Wow.
Why wouldn't you show that?
Yeah.
I got only one way to describe that.
I was confused by it.
Hey, Bob.
Oh yeah, he's here sometimes, in spirit. Bad. The little exchange here. I've gotten my retina. I should have read that. I don't know what Noah's saying. Bad. All the snow outside. Fuck winter for Kashmir. He must be up north. Bad. Can't get on the board on YouTube for Teddy. Teddy, we don't know how to help you. You can't call in. There's so many things Teddy can't do. He's technologically challenged, or he's just too stoned to operate anything. Oh, it wasn't in WWE.
Well, he is from Ireland. Doesn't he live in a hollow and have pigs and shit?
That's the Shire.
Oh.
I think they're not hobbits.
I'm Irish. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not hobbits in Ireland.
Is Teddy a leprechaun?
You're such a dick.
Jesus. Glorious for me. This is where I saved AJ for.
That's nationalist.
Because AJ, he saved the promo. He didn't make me more interested about gender. He made me more interested about him. Period. It's simple. Why wouldn't you want him to finally do this? I'm just sad that every feud with Jinder, there's no real matches, there's no real exchanges. He's been fighting the Singh brothers for 6 weeks. Let's just get beyond this.
Move on.
What do you got, Medine?
Yep.
Yep.
That's yours?
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right. What do you got over there, Rob?
For what are we doing?
Roman Reigns.
Hey, I like that. What?
You got PTSD over there.
What was the fucking right?
Over your time as RJ.
Stunned him.
What's the category?
The category is glorious.
Oh,
man.
glorious! Oh, a Democrat winning in fucking Alabama. Juan.
Make a good lucha thing.
That's how Juan sounds right now. Looking at the TV. Fuck you.
He's just pissed over there.
Make a good Republican thing.
He's an angry elf.
I haven't played that for you in a while.
Aw.
Glorious on the board. The jobber in the yellow tights screaming when he got powerbombed by Luke Harper. That's from Perfect 11. And Glorious, who cares? Adam won't read it. That's what Noah said. Fuck you. I read it. Ha ha.
Little shithead.
I know. Isn't it past your bedtime? Anyway, next one up. Medine, know your role. What the hell is this?
Know your role. This is someone who excels on the losing end, in a negative light, the butt of jokes, someone who gets put in their place by superior type, etc. So tonight it would be the Singh brothers getting their asses kicked by AJ. They're having a job basically.
Is that a correct answer? Should I give you a coin?
No.
Yeah, I don't understand anything you just said.
Why not?
Okay, is my answer correct? I picked the Ascension because you said the butt of the joke.
Yes.
All right, I got a coin.
That would be correct.
I'm the first one ever to get a coin on Know Your Role award. What do you got, Rob?
For the butt of the joke?
No, it could be 10 different things.
Yeah, my award goes to I don't know what this means. I don't know. Me. I'm giving it to me.
You're fired.
I'm gonna give it to Kiera.
Noah also gave it to you, by the way, because I don't think he understands it either.
I'm gonna give it to Kiera, who I saw train tonight. And let me tell you something, boys. Kiera is badass. I never saw her in the ring before. I'm telling you, she's aggressive as fuck. Better than her brother.
You know, times are changing. Ladies can do stuff now.
Amen.
Hey, Know Your Role. Dolph Ziggler for Kashmir on the board. What is the Sexcellence of Sexecution award?
The hottest
Medine?
chicks tonight, but we really SmackDown's a little down. I'm gonna go with Naomi coming to the rescue.
Dude, she had a pic on Twitter.
Naomi coming to the rescue.
Whew, good gracious.
You would have loved it, Rob. Naomi actually looked good. She came down to the ring.
Good.
She double drop kicked.
Oh, you mean good at wrestling? I'm like,
that
yeah.
too.
Oh, okay.
That
She
too.
actually looked good. She always looks good.
No, yeah. Hogan and Morgan. She drop kicked them. Then she went right after Ruby. It was a really good exchange. She looked really strong. The only problem was it was exactly a flip of what happened last night. instead of them attacking Asuka and then the locker room coming out, it was a match that they were involved in, and then the locker room came out to defend when they tried to.
They are
beat up
really
on-
doing control C, control V.
Right. They were, except
Wow.
that instead of Asuka, it was Charlotte that they were trying to crush.
Wow.
When the locker room came out.
Okay.
No Becky, though. She's still playing that injury angle. Noah, of course, he picked Charlotte for this award. I picked Liv Morgan. How could you not? What do you got, Rhodey?
You know, I didn't see the show. I think Liv is cute. I mean, she's a cute girl. I really do think so. But off of memory, I gotta go with Naomi, man. Naomi's she's a fucking brick shithouse, man. She has got, yeah, she's a good looking chick.
Sexcellence of Sexecution, Renee Young for Perfect 11. And Teddy is apparently turned into Noah. Kashmir says Carmella, for the brief second she was on TV, she was on there very briefly, and most of the time you were looking at Lana in the middle just looking stupid in that outfit.
And Ireland slut means beautiful.
Oh, is that what it means?
No.
Nice.
No.
Last award, the phenomenal fuck up. The phenomenal fuck up.
You know what? I don't really want to use that one because
I already introed
who
it.
am I to judge them fucking up in the ring? I'm not taking any bumps in there. Unless somebody like
I gotta
Kiki
fuck up. I gotta
or Brian.
I got one.
You still can judge
that.
them if they were Olympic athletes
I don't remember seeing
in a
it.
gymnast
What if I said-
competition. You'd be judging them if they
Let
were
Rob answer
divers.
What if I said 2 weeks of creative on WWE?
There you go. See,
Yeah.
2 weeks of creative. Okay.
I
I'm
can
going to
be
go.
creative.
I'm similar to you. Tonight's booking, we started off with 2 DQs and a jobber match was the first hour plus of the show. Like, really? Nothing? We're going to do nothing here?
No.
Just DQ? Okay. Fucking obvious. Bored. Fuck up. Ziggler having music again for some reason. Medine pointed that out to me, Perfect 11. I thought it was weird. He's back coming out to his music and the same on the LED board. Like nothing ever happened.
yeah. What happened? Nothing.
They should have just kept having him come down doing a different one every time. That should have been his gimmick. It's stealing everybody's entrances.
I would have liked it.
Yeah.
I would have liked it so much better than what we got.
CM Punk.
Medine, what's your phenomenal? Oh, you didn't want to participate. Byron Saxon saying that since Daniel Bryan lost his retina not in WWE, it doesn't matter. What?
Lost his retina.
He lost his balls.
Wow.
His balls. He has no balls.
You say that I can't read. I read that exactly the way you typed it. So, Noah, you need to, maybe get a better education.
Don't stoop to Noah's level. He would get a good education, but he keeps moving from city to city.
We'll use it. Hey,
Ma!
Oh.
Hey, Ma! Can we get some meatloaf? Hey, Mom! The meatloaf!
That's now for you, Noah, just because. And I know you hate it because that's actually Trollberg's sound effect. It's time to move on. Rhodey, do you want to try to ad-lib some housekeeping for me, or do you want me to play an old version?
Here is your Marked Out Wrestling housekeeping notes. Join us on Twitter at SmartMarkShow. On Facebook, Marked Out the number 1. You can email us, markedoutpodcast@gmail.com. Call the You Record fan line, 704-444-0084. Don't forget to join us every Monday and Tuesday following WWE programs on Twitch and YouTube Live, even if it's a pirated channel. And don't forget Bubba Radio Army every Sunday night at 10 p.m. It is not DVRable, so you have to be there on time to hear it. And that is your You Record studio. That is your Marked Out Wrestling podcast housekeeping notes.
All right, so we got some Mud Report stuff coming up.
We do.
And then we got This Week in Wrestling History.
Do we?
You're supposed to have Mud Report, dude.
For real?
Yeah. Do you not have shit? Did I just intro nothing again?
For Mud Report?
Yeah,
Hey,
do you
wait.
got nothing?
Nah, I ain't got shit.
Really?
Nope. Let's play the game.
This is a stellar.
This is a go home show, Rob.
You turn that down.
This day in wrestling history.
This is a stellar operation you got going on here, Adam.
Hey, I'll tell you.
Fucking loud.
I turned it down. I'm sorry.
You had the fucking slider maxed out.
Turn it down.
Jesus Christ.
You know,
Everybody driving in their car just crashed. We killed 30 people.
Sorry, guys.
oh, happy Hanukkah.
Sorry.
What do you got for this one, Medine? Did you prepare this one?
Absolutely.
Oh, cool.
It's your new favorite game show on the Marked Out podcast.
Dun, dun, da, da, da,
This
da,
day
da,
in
da,
wrestling
da.
history. First question.
Here's Medine.
Who beat who?
Who?
The Rock or Mankind?
Doug
Who
Jones.
beat who? The Rock or Mankind? I'm going to go with Mankind. Why the fuck not?
I'm going to go, if you smell. Yeah, we go with The Rock.
Okay. What do you got?
The answer is Mankind.
Oh.
That's for me. That's for you, Rob.
I don't know what's happening.
This was pay-per-view was named Rock Bottom, ironically.
Hey-o.
What?
Oh, well,
Number
now I
2.
know.
What kind of match did Stone Cold and The Undertaker compete in? I'll give you a hint if you need it.
They competed in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Mankind guessed for Kashmir and Teddy, so they both got that right. You're saying Falls Count Anywhere, Rob?
Yeah.
It was Stone Cold and who?
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
I'm going to just fuck it. Casket match.
Oh, so close, Adam.
The board says buried alive.
Buried alive. The board gets it.
All right,
Thank you,
Kashmir.
Internet.
Good job, Kashmir, for getting it right.
All right. How long did it take for the New Age Outlaws to defeat Ken Shamrock and the Big Boss Man? Closest time without going over.
All right, Teddy said last man standing, so he was wrong too.
Adam.
Closest without going over, I'm going to say 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
Rob.
I'm going to go 5 minutes, 15 seconds.
Closest without going over, I'm going to say, what the fuck?
Oh.
Jackass. No, it was somebody calling in and looping us. It was a phone call.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
I
You
didn't
fucked
fuck up nothing. Anyway, what's the answer?
Rob's got the answer unless the board has it close.
Perfect 11 says 4 minutes. Teddy, of course, guessed 4:20, and Kashmir says 7 minutes.
I said 5:15.
Kashmir would have to get it. It was a 17-minute and 4-second match.
That sounds horrible.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
With those
Wow.
4 guys?
Wow. I'm
Anyway.
shocked it was that high.
Right? They were for the tag team titles, by the way, as well.
Wow.
Where did this pay-per-view take place? Toronto, Vancouver, or neither?
Toronto, Vancouver, or neither.
At Jerusalem, the capital of Israel.
Is that what you think?
I don't know.
I'm going to go neither. Oh,
N-
try
neither.
again, Juan.
I'm going neither.
Going neither?
Neither. Oh, Juan's calling in because his boys lost. I don't know.
Buzz
Juan,
yourself.
Juan, can your fat...
Buzz yourselves and buzz Juan too.
Perfect 11 said definitely wasn't Toronto. Kashmir says neither. Teddy
The
says
answer
neither.
is Vancouver.
Can Juan's fat ass fingers even dial a number?
I don't know. Maybe the mayonnaise, he'll hit the wrong digits.
Throw the donut at
Last
the phone.
question.
Yeah.
This took place on December 13th. What year? 1998, 99, or 2000?
98.
Rob.
2000.
Board.
98.
98 for
Answer-
11.
I think it was 98.
Yeah, 2000 was Invasion. This
Yeah.
wasn't
Changing your
Invasion.
answer, Rob?
Yeah, I'm 98.
Kashmir says
I
98.
don't know what I
11
was
says
thinking.
98.
Go ahead and get yourself some coins, fellas.
All right.
The answer is 1998.
I just wanted to say the year 2000.
Indeed, and that concludes this week's edition of This Day in Wrestling History.
All right, who we got on the line?
I'm going back to sleep now.
What's up?
Who's this?
It's me, Juan, you bum.
What's up, you fat piece of shit?
Good night.
I'm doing okay. How you been, Rob?
I've been all right, man. I've been all right. I've been watching Democrats.
Hey, look, victory speech.
I've been watching Democrats whip your
I
little
don't
ass.
really care. I'm just fucking with you. You know that.
I know that. Damn it. Don't break kayfabe, you motherfucker.
Hey, I just called in to say, Adam, Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Go away, man.
Oh, my God. He was so...
Dredo. I made it out of clay.
He was so Mexican.
Dredo.
I
You
know.
know.
He was like, Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Oh, my God.
Hey,
All right.
By the way, I'm not Mexican. Get that shit right. I'm Guatemalan.
Oh,
okay.
there's no difference to us white folks.
I don't know what
We
that
work
means.
harder. We
Oh.
make Mexicans look bad.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
I'm just kidding, man.
Well, why don't you go to my house and trim my bushes?
Nah, don't got the time. You can't afford me.
No, I probably can't.
Nah. All right.
All right, Juan.
No, I'm a professional.
Professional what?
Plumber.
You're
I'm
professional.
just kidding, Rob.
You're a plumber?
Hey, Merry Christmas to you guys.
And you
Merry
unclog that
Christmas
shit
to
out of your
you.
ears. Hey, Merry
Take
Christmas,
care of
man.
yourselves. I'll call you next year.
All right, Juan. Bye.
All right.
He's an angry elf.
You need to plumb that fucking shit out of his ear. Fucking. What are you talking about, Juan?
What you talking about with us?
Okay, now hand me the box of donuts. I'm off the phone.
I did what you asked. Now give me my prize.
I'm building a wall of donuts. It's huge.
Was that your last question?
Who's calling now? Is he calling back?
I don't know who this is. This is not him.
All right. Let's see who's on the.
Who else is on the line?
You're on with Marked Out Podcast.
You have a terrible cell phone.
Sounds like a transmission.
I'm going to say we
in.
should go ahead and hang up on that caller.
All right. Thank you for playing.
Yeah. What the fuck? Were you in the Jersey Turnpike? What the fuck was going on there?
Was that Enzo defending
Hey,
himself?
hey.
Yeah. What?
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Forget about it. All right.
Teddy would try to call, but his fingers are too sticky icky.
Did anyone get their Mania tickets yet? 11 has. We're not going to answer.
We're
broke. So dumb shit. Our executive producer said, "My name is RJ Black."
Wah, wah.
You want to address one of these that I've been doing since you left?
No.
You got no rebuttal to any of them.
No, you know you're a douche. It's all right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I did my speech last night, so if you weren't there, fuck off.
Yeah, go back and listen if he remembers to upload any of this. By the way, Medine, I don't know if you noticed this or know this, but he didn't upload last week's Smarkdown to Podbean.
Damn.
I got a jobby job now, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but Rawsome managed to get uploaded.
I remember to do my shit.
That's his shit. That is, I mean.
Maybe you should learn how to do your shit.
Oh, yeah, I'd fuck it up. Even if you taught me, I'd fuck it up.
It's only been 2 years.
Whatever.
Please, listen to my voice. Take it from the wise old Jew.
Why is it what I do not know?
I'm talent. I don't belong in Gorilla. I'm not in the truck.
I just don't have the time.
I got to be out on camera, motherfucker.
Like the poet Hootie says, time, why you punish me?
Oh, Teddy says that was him trying to call in. Well, try again.
Oh, fuck you, fucked. Oh, it was such a bad connection, though.
It was such a bad connection. Try again. We've been desperate to talk to Teddy.
Was he calling from the weed house?
That would be a great Hanukkah present to me.
Hey, guess what, guys? I'm fucking high right now.
That would be great.
Oh, that's English, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man.
He says he couldn't hear, but he didn't spell that right either.
He couldn't hear because he's got ganja in his ears.
Yeah. Get the icky out of your ears.
Turn your decibels up to 420.
Final thought. I am Clash of Champions. They had a long time to build, and they added most of the matches tonight. They added 3 of them, and they changed one of them.
Dude, it's Vince. Vince McMahon, until he leaves, this is the bullshit we're going to get. Deal with it. Until he's gone, this is what WWE is.
Do you think, though, this is creative? Just fuck it. We're not going to come up with any good ideas because you're going to veto them anyway?
No, this is Vince having dementia and him thinking, I got a great idea, guys. Let's do the card like this. Hey, boss, we did it like that last week. What's your name? Are you my son? Hey, Johnny, I pooped my pants. Let's do this. I just got a great booking idea. It's every week. He's having dementia. He's doing the same show week after week because he forgot he fucking did it already.
He's trying to put the circles in the square pegs.
He's
and
lost
shit like
his
that.
fucking mind, man.
Yeah, what bothers me is not even just the repeat of last week, but the repeat of last night. It's like this is the Raw cast on Monday. We're going to use the same script and throw in the SmackDown cast on Tuesday.
Dude, it's like looking into a mirror of sectitude.
Right? And well, you guys take the night off because we don't have cruisers on both shows. We'll just rebook it so you guys will call your part of the show on Tuesday. We'll call you 205 Live.
Right.
That's the only thing that's different. If you took out all the cruiserweight stuff from Raw last night, I think that was probably close to an hour.
It's just reorganized.
Right.
Yeah.
It really feels like they're just flipping the script. So I don't get it. Teddy said he'll call in next week when his house phone is there. Medine, do you give any more shit about Sunday
did the
after
feds
tonight?
take it?
I feel like I watched Sunday at Starrcade already, but now it's just they changed it around just a little bit. So no, I don't expect any title changes to happen at Clash of Champions, even though they named the pay-per-view Clash of Champions. That's not going to happen. They got some other matches that are inconsequential as well. I mean, what's going to happen with Sammy and KO? That's probably going to continue. Where Shane go with it? Is Nakamura and Orton, are they going to turn on each other eventually? I mean, the whole thing's kind of, sort of, maybe interesting, but not really. So that's all I got.
Hey, Rhodey, I don't know if you know this, but
Loving is all I got.
He went to Starrcade.
Did you go to Starrcade?
Medine was there.
No.
Wow. You know, I actually went to a real Starrcade once.
The real one?
A real one, not this house show
not
shit.
This bootleg, not the bootleg shit.
Yeah. I mean, I saw like the Freebirds versus the Midnight Express.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna be here though Sunday. We'll
What the fuck
tease
was
it.
that?
I don't know.
You
It was
hating
my
on me, man?
no. It was my Brian
You
horse
fucking
noise
hating on me?
segue.
Well, you were hating on me for going to a fake Starrcade, so then yeah.
Yeah, I was backing Medine. That's what I was doing.
Well, Teddy says he knows how to call in. Apparently, you don't, Teddy.
Well, he says he's gonna. I told you this already.
He's gonna call it next week.
I think he needs the landline because the feds took it
Gonna
from him.
count his pot of gold.
No, I think he only knows how to call from a wind tunnel and needs to go home and use a real line.
I think he was blown into his bong.
We'll see you Sunday. I can guarantee that we're going to be better than the show, no matter what the show does, because there's just not a lot of enticing matchups. This feels forced and filler as we lead into Rumble. So, anyway, tune in next time. Same smart time, same smart channel.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Marked Out Podcast is recorded, edited, distributed, and marketed at U-Record Studios in Charlotte, North Carolina. For more information on optimizing your podcast for increased listenership, check out U-Record on Facebook, Twitter, and email sales@urecordstudios.com or visit the website www.urecordstudios.com.
Yes! 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 Yes!
You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows, visit electronicmediacollective.com.